A lot of people ask me, how can I rebuild my credit after I file bankruptcy? A number of ways to do that. Number one, you can go to a bank, get a secured credit card for, say, $300 limits. And what that means is you're going to get a credit card from the bank, and they're only going to let you charge $300 a month against it, and you're going to have to pay off that balance typically at the end of every month. It would be smart to do that. That's going to help rebuild your credit. If you don't pay it off every month, certainly you can revolve it, but your credit limit's going to be hit by the amount you're still carrying on the card. But that's called a secured credit card, and you can go to any bank and they'll get you one of those after you file bankruptcy. Another way to rebuild your credit after filing bankruptcy is by making your car payments or your house payments. By paying for your house and your cars after you file Chapter 7 or Chapter 13 bankruptcy, that's going to help your credit, because it's going to usually report on your credit report that you are making those payments. So a future creditor will be able to look at your credit report and see that those payments are being made, and that is going to help out your credit significantly. Other than that, it's just going to take some time for you to rebuild your credit. Usually 12 months after you file Chapter 7, you can get most credit cards in the mail again, and there's some lenders out there who will loan you money to buy a house if you have filed a Chapter 7 bankruptcy and it's been completed and finished. Usually 12 months after you've done that. You can usually go buy a car within 6 months of filing a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, and you're going to pay a little higher interest rate on the car, a little higher interest rate on the house, but you're not going to be precluded from purchasing those cars and houses after you file bankruptcy for 10, 5 years. There's a lot of complete myths about bankruptcy and that your credit's ruined for 5 or 10 years. Bankruptcy is going to stay on your credit report for 10 years. Within 12 months, usually you can buy anything you want again. Within 24 months, you're definitely going to be able to go out and buy a house. Even if you have surrendered a house in your previous bankruptcy, you got to wait about 24 months to go buy another house. Of course, you're not going to probably be able to get a house with the same lender you had before if you lost a house to foreclosure previously, so you're going to have to get a different lender. But usually 12 months to 24 months, your credit's going to be fine, and there's no such thing as your credit being ruined for 5 or 10 years. Even though the bankruptcy is going to be on your credit report for 10 years, your credit should be fine within 24 months.